guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Zat, you should wash your hands. Zat, it can be unsettling.
Think about it. Someone there? Stay calm. It's your fault. You did what you had to do. Hey, who's there?
Shit's got an ambush on me. Must have some footsteps. You can see him. What?
Nice.
Nothing.
Guess they should have looked that way. I've done this hundreds of times.
This is so violent.
I'll find you.
There is a lot more of these up here than I was expecting. Once and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters. Someone is the enemy. Dangerous. Don't be the enemy as still wet, madame.
What the hell was that?
Yes. Quite hazardous. Got it. I be of assistance?
Hey.
Here's what I have on me. Of that.
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy it.
Need something?
Hey,
Trade is good.
We're not gonna make very good time with some loaded down.
Yeah.
Carla,
You again. Here to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy.
Heads up.
Are you giving me a present?
Hey, buddy.
Greetings, buddy. Would you like a cold one, or
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
you might want to check?
Sure.
Here for a laugh?
Tell me a joke.
There is a band called 1023 Megabytes. They haven't had any gigs yet. Care to wet your whistle?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
good to see you again. Would you like
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
My databanks are...
You got the memory card loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
Now you're just playing with me. Though that would be pretty neat. You know what would be even neater? What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime! Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Heard what you did.
Everyone
Saved
heard how Wayne
Rex
Delancey
Goodman from the super
murdered
mutants,
Miss
right?
Selmy and her kid
Guess not everyone
over a
appreciates
few
the
lousy
love,
caps.
right?
Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Nice, Pip-Boy.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets
away
of
from my
Boston,
meat,
one
little
man
girl.
lurks in the shadows,
Unless you wanna be
shielding
next.
the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver
Lights out,
Shroud.
pal.
What?
Today's
You mess with
episode of Fat Baby's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the?
Friend of the show, Jerry,
Have
is
you
here.
found something interesting?
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
Aw, man.
What, I look like a bartender? Take your troubles
Great.
someplace else.
Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
the memory den. Why? This girl? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No. He's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids. And his chems have killed people.
Keep your hands
Ed?
where I can see them.
I don't get
Hey,
it.
you. This is my turf.
We can't
And
let
I
AJ
don't
kill
appreciate
kids.
what you call them, trespasses.
Whatever.
Beat it.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. We can't put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what,
Yes,
I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back.
For he
All right?
himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually... Last chance. No more kids.
What you are doing is quite illegal.
Ah, to hell with you. Waster.
I have been in this rogues gallery for years.
Using bloods for relevant data.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail.
I hope you're buying.
The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Hey. Stay free, sister.
Make way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? You're here for Magnolia. Get a drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders.
Reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
I want answers, not alcohol.
Indeed.
Tell me about Kendra.
No one learned you your P's and Q's? Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind.
I'm not hiring her. I'm gonna kill her.
You serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Anyone with that cheap getup, you're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has got to have something.
All right. Let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that?
Oh, man,
Show yourself.
You murdered a man in cold blood. Justice
I'm gonna tell you fucking
served.
Get some,
Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud. My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? The journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
What will become of our stalwart hero?
You're the
Find out what happens next week
Wayne
on another
Delancey's
exciting
killer.
episode of
You have no
The Silver Shroud.
I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Are you an assassin? No. I'm paid to make big, bold statements. Don't screw with us. If you do, you and everyone around you dies. Who's your boss? A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that.
Today's episode, The Mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers, leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fatey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here. Please, don't come any closer. I don't know you. Just go.
Galaxy!
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Hancock. He runs things here.
Be still, sweet
Put down
Shroud.
the jaw.
I
Ever
removed that
tried chess?
scumbag slug.
Sometimes
but
you
you're
need to
sick with
sacrifice a
fever
piece to keep
and
the game
still
going.
suffering.
Keep that in mind.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him. Super
No,
mutant
dear
tackles
heart.
round.
The Shroud stumbled.
What can I do
The
for our
mistress
newcomer?
maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many
What's your
days.
story, Hancock?
My favorite
I followed
subject.
him to that
I
fateful
came into
meeting
this
with
town
Fat
about a
Fate.
decade ago.
I was about
Had
to-
a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic, the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, I was so worth it.
Slaughter was
Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
Is an unfortunate and unexpected
You're immortal?
annoyance.
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? I don't know.
All that chem use definitely prepared you for a career in politics.
People respect me because I don't put myself above them, alright? I sling and shoot up just like the next guy. Now, before you bring me down.
I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Nothing right now.
Cool,
Excuse
cool.
my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den.
What?
And evade.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed
what
him to
someone
that
tells me.
fateful meeting with
Some
Fat Fate.
costume
I was
freak
about
is
to...
operating in good neighbor.
Attention!
And the kicker is,
Silver
it
Shroud
ain't
and
me.
Mistress of
How should I
Mystery.
feel about this?
This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself,
It would
I
seem
guess.
that our leaving
Walked
the
right
scene
out of a
of the
comic
Scala
book.
slaughter was terribly timed.
You've been busy scaring
Incurring the
people,
wrath of
bashing in a few
Boston's
faces.
Is an
I
unfortunate
respect
and
that.
unexpected
So far.
annoyance.
But I gotta ask, one freak to another.
Us.
Why the getup?
But perhaps not by
Many have sought to pierce the shroud,
starting
to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want St. John to
Excuse my
take a
assumption
dirt
that
nap.
even the most
He's taken
astute
2 Bit
attorney
Raider
couldn't
outfits
help
and
us
made
now.
them scary.
All right, mistress.
Small fish now, but if left
Away
alone,
from your den and evade the police.
He will be judged for his crimes.
trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons, he's holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Justice. Thank on my mercy.
Getting rid of St. John helps you too. Some appreciation is in order.
I'll throw you some caps up front to help with the cause. Once you deal with St. John, Then I'll show you some more gratitude on the back end. You feel me?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Oh no!
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
So glad you could all... If it isn't the girl behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mrs. Shroud. Making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out Sinjin's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your goddamned heart out!
Time's up, bitch!
for relevant data.
Disappearing act, huh? There you are.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud,
get you both killed.
meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah!
Hey,
oh my
hey,
God!
hey.
Do it,
I'm
Shroud.
here now.
Do it!
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible. A dozen raiders. They just charged in and grabbed Kent. Took him away.
Here's a Silver
When they
Shroud update.
took him away, they
missed it,
left you a
Kendra's
message.
reign of terror is over. She won't be... What?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes?
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! Oh, my knee! Ah!
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What?
On your knees, dirtbag.
Don't ask questions.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes?
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah!
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
In the Commonwealth,
that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy, and everyone knew to stay away from it. Well, I guess this is the part, and I thought it was good. Raiders attacked the place. I don't know why. But okay. The weird part. So now Parsons is it's abandoned, like totally. So I guess something must have happened, right? And it must have been pretty serious. Anyway, weird, right? News. Yep, that's the news. Back to the, back to the music. Hey, how about a song by, the Ink Spots, maybe? This one is, it's called It's All Over But the Crying.
Someone is nearby. Leur observe. If they are injured, I doubt they can help you here.
Sweet.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Got it.
We should consult the rebound.
Move, baby! Incoming! You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Yahoo?
Going up. Second floor.
The sniper has found us. That is the right word, yes?
On your side.
Oh, little girl.
You just... Billie Holiday. Lucky you. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here, Diamond City, and I'll read it. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Anything Goes by Cole Porter. I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter. Oh, this is Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
If you have something to say, I'm listening.
Some of these losers are still waiting for the legendary Silver Shroud. They think the Shroud walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, the Shroud's just you in a stupid, flea-ridden costume. You're weak. You came here. And for what? Your little sidekick?
So, you're the strong one.
Yeah. Because I don't give a damn about anyone or anything. There's nothing I wouldn't do to win. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Goodneighbor there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend, his hero, right in front of him.
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next. Just die.
Your actions could result in injury. You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
That was close.
I thought I was done for sure. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
That's your call to make.
I'm going back to Goodneighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Going up. Second floor.
What you admiring? The clothes or the man wearing them?
Want to hear something spooky? They say there's this old insane asylum up north. But it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
You ever tried chess?
The deed
Sometimes
is
you need to
done.
sacrifice
The
others to
dreaded
keep it
St. John
going.
breathes no
Keep
more.
that in mind.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Rhett Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
We didn't get to the top of this tank by playing there.
I need to ask you something.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
It's my top priority.
Your effort.
Hey.
Do you need some? Something from me?
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Not the other way around. I've got some news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind of like news, like without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth.
Hey.
So
Hi.
there's that vault.
What's up?
It's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time,
Yeah?
right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, I mean, people are saying there was some kind of disease outbreak. I don't really know how serious it is or whatever, but you might
Read
wanna
the
think
paper,
about,
lady. Trust me.
Hi there.
Hey, lady. That interview you did with
vault
Piper
thing.
is really
in
selling.
the vault.
Here's your free copy.
There's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But I mean, the vault is right there.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Hey, you're that vault dweller.
Things are...
From the paper.
Well, they're better now. Yeah. Was I the only one surprised?
You?
Skeeter Davis?
I don't know you.
A woman? It's just,
Hey, Myrna.
sound.
Keep away from my stall. I don't know
Hey,
you.
who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter?
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now, just to answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Just don't call it junk.
Don't be caught dead!
success are perfect.
You having trouble sleeping?
It's all those stories going around about the Institute grabbing people in the night. Guess I just couldn't sleep with all that stuff on my mind.
You should have a drink before bed. It does the trick for me. Nothing to see here.
I'm not looking to make friends. Beat it. I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond...
Let's see what you got.
Here you are. Looking for? We have everything. Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Now a swatter? That's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69. Coming to you from the Jewel Green. I mean the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's the 5 stars with Atom Bomb Baby. A song I'm sure that just maybe not the best comparison. Babies. Production. The 5 stars.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind, and that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years, and what keeps us united are 2 things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the Wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other, the faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the Wall.
Piece of shit.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the Wall if you want a history lesson.
You ever know anyone that's going
Shane, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much.
What, you got a staring problem?
Hi there.
Can't talk now. Some other time. Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Mayor McDonough.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
You know what you're looking for?
Hey, do you need something from... me?
Hey, Dima.
You did well. Peace will come to this island. The children of Adam and Far Harbor are safe. Now that Confessor Tectus has had a change of heart, we'll be able to negotiate with the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
Dima?
Thank you for everything you've done. Acadia will always be open to you.
Yes?
Heard there was some trouble over at that Vault 81.
told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
You're back.
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north, near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
Miss?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table, or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Something interesting? I suppose it's worth investigating.